Your baby just did something weird. And you're probably thinking, is this normal, or should I be worried? Here's the truth. Most of the strange things babies do in their first year are completely normal. But a few of them are red flags. Knowing the difference will save you a lot of sleepless nights. And make sure you act fast when it actually matters. I'm walking you through 4 behaviors that freak parents out the most, starting with the one you probably just saw. Behavior number 1. Repetitive movements. The head shaking. The arm flapping. The tiny leg circles spinning in the air. Looks strange. But here's what's actually going on. Your baby is discovering their body for the very first time. Every repetitive movement is building something. Muscle control. Balance. Coordination. Their brain is literally rewiring itself through each motion, locking in patterns it will use for the rest of their life. Think of it as their version of training. But here's the part most parents don't realize. These movements are also how babies talk to you. No words yet. No way to say I'm excited or I'm starving or I need a nap. So the body speaks instead. My daughter spun her hands and feet in circles every single time I lowered her into the high chair. Weeks went by before I connected the dots. That was her way of saying food. Yes. Now, from 6 months to 10 months, that was her language. Once I understood it, I looked forward to it every single mealtime. So when does repetitive movement become a real concern? Watch for it paired with these specific signs. Very little eye contact, the behavior happening constantly all day as their only form of engagement. Noticeable drooling with a glazed, unfocused expression. Or missing milestones like babbling, smiling, or turning toward their name. One sign on its own rarely signals anything serious. Several together? Time to call your pediatrician. Not to panic, just to get a professional set of eyes on it. Actually, do you even know which milestones your baby should be hitting right now? Because most parents don't. And that's completely okay. Write it down in the comments section. Behavior number 2. The Landau reflex. Tummy time. Your baby lifts their head. And suddenly arms shoot outward, legs fly up, back arches. Full Superman. Zero warning. Your brain says, something is misfiring. Nothing is misfiring. This is the Landau reflex, a completely automatic neurological response that triggers the instant a baby raises their head while lying on their stomach. Their body initiates it without any conscious input. It just fires. And it's not simply harmless. It's actively useful. Every time that reflex activates, it's strengthening the neck, conditioning the shoulders, building the core muscles that will later make sitting, pulling up, and walking possible. It's essentially a built-in physical therapy session the body runs on its own. It shows up around 3 to 5 months. By 12 months, it's fully gone as the nervous system naturally integrates it. So next time your baby strikes that pose, film it. Because once you know what you're actually looking at, it's far more impressive than alarming. Behavior number 3. Gagging on solid food. You've been looking forward to this milestone. Tiny spoon. Perfect puree. Maybe even a camera. First bite in. And then the gagging. Face going red, eyes watering, sounds that make your whole body tense up. You're already halfway out of your seat. Sit back down. Gagging is not choking. It is the body actively preventing choking. It's a protective reflex, designed to push food away from the airway before a real crisis develops. When your baby gags, everything is functioning exactly as it should. Here's the biology. In adults, the gag trigger sits toward the back of the tongue. In babies, it's positioned right in the middle, and it's far more sensitive. Food barely moves before the reflex fires. This is intentional. Babies are brand new to eating. A hair trigger gag response gives them an enormous safety margin while their mouth muscles learn what to do. The distinction every parent must know. Gagging is noisy, coughing, retching, sputtering, crying. Skin color stays normal. The baby looks distressed briefly, then recovers. Stay close, remain calm, keep your fingers out of their mouth. Choking is silent, no cough, no cry. The mouth opens but nothing comes out. Skin shifts toward blue. That is a genuine emergency. Gagging decreases naturally over time as oral strength builds, and the reflex gradually shifts toward the back of the mouth. Every meal is practice. It gets easier, for both of you. Behavior number 4. Crawling styles. Nobody warned you there were 7 ways to crawl. We all carry the same mental image. Baby on hands and knees, moving forward in a tidy alternating pattern. Babies didn't get that memo. Classic crawl. Hands and knees, opposite arm and leg moving together. Bear crawl, same pattern, straight arms and legs, hips lifted high. Step crawl mix, one knee planted, opposite foot flat. A traveling lunge. Bottom shuffle, sitting upright, pushing forward with both feet. No hands at all. One arm scoot, bottom shuffle with one arm pulling ahead. Rolling, full sideways commitment across the entire room. Commando crawl, belly never leaves the ground, dragging forward with arms and legs. Every one of these is normal. Some babies skip all of them and go straight to walking. Also fine. 2 things worth flagging. No independent movement by 13 months. And a consistent one-sided pattern. Always favoring the same arm, always dragging the same leg. That asymmetry can indicate something neurological that responds far better when caught early. Style doesn't matter. Symmetry does. The first year is full of moments where you think, wait, is my baby broken? They're not. They're just figuring things out in ways nobody warned you about. But you know your baby better than anyone. If something genuinely feels off, trust that and call your pediatrician. Always the right move. You're doing better than you think.